We're diving headfirst into the magic that is Japan. We're talking cherry blossoms, temples, neon lights, the whole shebang. If you've ever dreamt of hopping on a plane and teleporting yourself to a land of pure wonder, well, you've come to the right place. Buckle up because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the top 5 places you absolutely have to see in Japan. Like seriously, if you miss these spots, did you even go to Japan? Let's go! First up, we're hitting the ground running in Tokyo, the city that truly has it all. Imagine a place where ancient temples peek out from behind towering skyscrapers, where the streets are a symphony of flashing lights and delicious smells, and where you can literally buy anything you could ever imagine. We're talking about the iconic Shibuya crossing, the busiest intersection in the world, people. Picture a tidal wave of humanity surging across the street, and somehow, it's the most exhilarating thing ever. And don't even get me started on the food scene. We're talking Michelin-starred ramen that will make you question everything you thought you knew about noodles, fluffy pancakes that jiggle like magic, and sushi so fresh it practically melts in your mouth. Oh, and we can't forget about the shopping. From high-end designer boutiques to quirky vintage shops and everything in between, Tokyo is a shopaholic's paradise. But it's not all about the hustle and bustle. Take a stroll through the serene gardens of the Imperial Palace, find your zen at the Meiji Shrine, or escape the city buzz in the trendy neighborhood of Harajuku, where you can sip matcha lattes and marvel at the street style. Tokyo is a city of contrasts, where tradition and modernity collide in the most spectacular way. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible, and trust me, you'll be left wanting more. Next stop, we're trading in the neon lights for something a little more traditional, Kyoto, the ancient capital of Japan. Get ready to be transported back in time as we wander through ancient temples, serene gardens, and charming tea houses. Kyoto is like stepping into a postcard, with its traditional wooden houses, geishas gliding through the streets in their elegant kimonos, and a sense of peace that just washes over you. One of the most magical experiences you can have in Kyoto is visiting Fushimi Inari Shrine, a mountainside temple famous for its thousands of vibrant red torii gates. Walking through these gates feels like entering another dimension, and it's definitely an Instagram moment you won't want to miss. Another must-see is the Golden Pavilion, a stunning Zen temple covered in gold leaf that shimmers and sparkles in the sunlight. It's like something out of a fairy tale, and you'll be mesmerized by its beauty. And if you're looking for the ultimate moment of Zen, head to Ryoanji Temple and contemplate the meaning of life while gazing at the enigmatic rock garden. Kyoto is a city that will nourish your soul and leave you feeling totally Zen. It's the perfect place to escape the modern world and immerse yourself in the beauty and tranquility of traditional Japan. Chapter 3. Hiroshima, a story of resilience and hope. Our journey through Japan takes us to Hiroshima, a city forever marked by history, but brimming with a spirit of resilience and hope. Visiting Hiroshima is a deeply moving experience, a reminder of the power of peace and the importance of learning from the past. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park stands as a poignant tribute to the victims of the atomic bombing and serves as a powerful symbol of peace. Walking through the park, you can't help but feel a sense of somber reflection as you learn about the events of that fateful day and the city's remarkable recovery. One of the most iconic structures in the park is the Genbaku Dome, the skeletal remains of the only building left standing near the hypocenter of the bombing. It's a stark reminder of the devastation caused by war, and a powerful symbol of hope for a more peaceful future. But Hiroshima is so much more than its history. Take a ferry to Miyajima Island, home to the iconic floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine, which appears to float on water during high tide. It's a truly magical sight. Hiroshima is a city that will stay with you long after you leave, a reminder of the importance of peace, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. Chapter 4. Osaka, Foodie Heaven and City of Laughter. Get ready to unleash your inner foodie, because we're heading to Osaka, Japan's culinary capital. Osaka is known for its vibrant street food scene, friendly locals, and let's be real, its ability to make your taste buds do a happy dance. First things first, you absolutely to try takoyaki, Osaka's most famous dish. Imagine little balls of fried dough filled with chunks of octopus, tempura scraps, pickled ginger, and drizzled with the most delicious sauces. It's like a party in your mouth, and trust me, one serving is never enough. And speaking of parties, Osaka's nightlife is legendary. Head to the Dotonbori district, where the streets are a kaleidoscope of neon lights, giant animatronic crabs, and enough food stalls to satisfy every craving imaginable. But Osaka isn't just about indulging your taste buds. Visit Osaka Castle, a majestic landmark that will transport you back to the days of samurai warriors, or take a ride on the Tempozan Ferris wheel for breathtaking views of the city. Osaka is a city that knows how to have a good time. It's a place where you can eat your weight in delicious food, experience the warmth of Japanese hospitality, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Chapter 5. Mount Fuji, conquering the majestic icon. No trip to Japan is complete without witnessing the majestic beauty of Mount Fuji, Japan's iconic and sacred mountain. Prepare to be awestruck by its towering presence and the sense of serenity it evokes. Whether you choose to admire its snow-capped peak from afar or embark on a challenging hike to the summit, Mount Fuji is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left Japan. If you're feeling adventurous, consider hiking Mount Fuji during the official climbing season, which typically runs from July to September. It's a challenging but rewarding experience, and reaching the summit as the sun rises is said to be an absolutely breathtaking moment. But even if you're not up for the climb, there are plenty of ways to appreciate Mount Fuji's beauty. Take a scenic stroll around Lake Kawaguchiko, one of the Fuji 5 lakes, and capture those postcard-perfect reflections of the mountain in the still water. Or, if you're looking for a truly unique experience, spend the night in a traditional Japanese inn, or ryokan, with stunning views of Mount Fuji. Imagine waking up to the sight of the sun rising over the mountain, casting a golden glow over the surrounding landscape. Mount Fuji is more than just a mountain. It's a symbol of Japan, a source of artistic inspiration, and a place of profound natural beauty. And there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of Japan's top 5 must-see places has officially come to an end. Did you feel that? That was your wanderlust reaching peak levels. From the neon-drenched streets of Tokyo to the serene temples of Kyoto, the poignant history of Hiroshima, the foodie paradise of Osaka, and the majestic beauty of Mount Fuji, Japan has something to offer every type of traveler. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're already planning your trip. No judgment, I get it. Leave a comment below with your top Japan travel dreams, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, stay curious.